are live at the 360 Vegas studios with this edition of School Talk. We have someone very special here. Sir, please introduce yourself and tell us what it is that you do.
Officer Keith Habig with the Clark County School District Police Department, and I go around now and I teach a safe driving program to the students within the Clark County School District called Zero Teen Fatalities.
That no other agency does, which is these type of activities to go out there and try to protect the children.
Correct.
And as well provide this information to the parents, because we have to let the parents know of what's going on in the schools, so that we can, make sure that over this, at least, over the summer months, that everyone is coming back.
Is coming back, right? We are all in this together, right?
Yeah.
We all have to do our part. If we can all do a little bit, right, then we can start lowering these numbers.
Yeah. I want to touch on a few different things, but generally speaking, we live in a world of technology. So if somebody gets a flat tire or, something of this nature, they have AAA or they can make a phone call. But there's sometimes that you're not able to do those type of things.
Correct.
And so most cars come with a spare tire. They come with a jack. They come with all these type of things. Changing the battery. Like these type of simpler activities. This is something that you touch on as well. Explain that to us.
So we do. There's a couple of different programs that I do. So the program you're talking about, where we do it out at the Speedway, is called Driver's Edge. It is a free program to driving age students from 15 and a half to 21 years old. All they have to have is either a permit or a driver's license, and then you got to be able to get in. That's the hard part, because we only, allow so many people in when we do these events. We do 4 events a year. We'll do 2 in the fall, 2 in the spring out at the Speedway, and we show them. There's 4 different things that we go through. One of the programs, they'll sit in my program and I talk to them for 40 minutes. But we have another one where we show them about their car and how to get the most out of your car, right? How do you pay attention to make sure that, the battery is good, to make sure that the car is not running too hot. We'll get them underneath the hood and we'll show them a few basic things. How do you, charge a dead battery? How do you hook it up? A lot of these kids don't know. We will talk about, how do you change a spare tire? Where are all of your tools for it? Some cars have it underneath the seat. Some cars have it in the trunk. Learn your vehicle. Whenever you get a vehicle, learn where your things are. You can always look at the manual and you can find out things there. So we try to teach them all of that. We'll do that at the Speedway. There are 2 driving portions within that. There's one where they put them into a skid. They'll wet down the ground. They'll have them. It's funny. They'll ask the kid, they're like, how long you been driving? Oh, I got my permit on Wednesday. Awesome. Floor it. And the kid goes driving, and then they pull the emergency brake, and the kid goes into a skid. And they teach the kid, these are with professional race car drivers, and they teach them very calmly, how do you get out of a skid? And they'll show them a couple of different times. We do another emergency lane change maneuver. Same thing. Floor it. Now you have to turn right. Now you have to turn left. And you can understand, how can you control the car? What happens if you slam on the brakes and you have anti-lock brakes? Can you still steer? And they'll show them these things. That Driver's Edge program is a phenomenal program. Again, it's run 2 times a year. People can get online at driversedge.org.com. Go to try driversedge.com and get on the notification list, and it'll tell you when the next class is coming available and when you can sign up. And try to sign up. It fills up within minutes.
Wow, that's amazing.
Normally, like every single session that we have, we do it here in Vegas, like I said, 4 times a year. It's on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it's a 4-hour session. We do 2 a day, 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon, each of those 3 days. And we will still have a waiting list between 700 to 800 people waiting to get into the program.
Keep the message going. You know what I mean? And so I appreciate very much. We're going to look at this camera now, and then we're going to wave. And we're going to say, see you later, okay? See you later.
See you later.